guys, it's Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I have a March favorites video for you guys. This is where I'm going to be showing you guys all of the products that I've been loving for the month of March. March went by so fast. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that 2011 is already 1/4 of the way done. This is crazy. Anyways, this month I didn't have quite as many beauty products as I was expecting. I guess I just didn't venture outside of the norm for beauty products this month. So I don't have many beauty products to show you guys, but I do have some really great things that I'm excited to share. Okay, so first we'll start with kind of like a skincare product. It's actually like a makeup remover, and these are the towelettes that I use to remove my makeup every single night, and these are the Kirkland brand Daily Facial Cleansing Towelettes. You can get these from Costco, and you can get them only in this bulk pack. I didn't see any other packs you could get. It comes with 150 pre-moistened towelettes, and this was only about $10 for this whole box of 150, where normally if you go to Target or something, you can get a pack of like 25 to 30 towelettes for $5. Here you can get 150 for $10, which is kind of a steal. So these towelettes are not packaged in one huge package because otherwise, you know, they would dry out over time. Basically, these are packaged in 4 different packs of 30 towelettes each, and they give you 2 mini packs of 15 towelettes each. So this is one of the mini packs. I'm actually out of the full-size packs of like the 30, so I'm gonna need to go back and grab another box of these. But this is what the mini pack looks like. There are 15 towelettes in here, and the ones with 30 actually has a plastic covering that you can, you know, open and close. It's like a little plastic, that plastic's shut. The mini packs have a, you know, just a sticker like the normal ones do. These are the best makeup towelettes I've ever used. They have a fresh, clean fragrance. They're alcohol-free and oil-free. They're hypoallergenic, dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested, which means you can use it on your skin and your eyes because they're tested by both the skin doctor and the eye doctor. And these are also safe for contact lens wearers, which is great because I wear contact lenses and I've not had any problems with these irritating my contacts at all. I really do recommend checking these out if you guys, you know, want to save some money on makeup wipes, because you get like a huge bulk pack for really inexpensive when you think about it. Okay, so I have one hair care product for you guys. This hair care product is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner Moisture Treatment, and I absolutely love this stuff. Basically what you do is you take it in the shower, you shampoo your hair like normal, and then when you want to deep condition it, you can either use your normal conditioner and then this conditioner, or you can just use this in place of your normal conditioner, which is normally what I do. And then I just focus this on like the length part of my hair, like from my ears, like right here down all the way to the bottom, and really focus it on the ends, and this will completely change your hair. It feels so soft. You leave this in for 3 minutes like it says, and then you just wash it out, and your hair feels amazing after you're done. This smells like coconut, so it smells amazing, and I just love this stuff. It's great. Okay, now on to beauty favorites. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I haven't really been experimenting with a lot of beauty favorites this month, but the things I do have to show you, I really love. So this first thing is actually more of a technique than it is an actual like beauty favorite, I guess. But basically what I've been doing a lot is I haven't been fussing with a lot of eyeshadow. What I've been doing is I've been taking any colored liner, mostly this one. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Liner Pencil in Binge, which is this really pretty like royal blue shade. And what I do is I take this and I just draw it on my upper lash line, and I slightly wing it out in the corner. No base, no primer, no eyeshadow, just this blue liner as an eyeliner on my upper lash line. And then I set the colored liner, and for this particular liner, Binge, I've been using my M.A.C eyeshadow in Deep Truth, which is right here. It's a really pretty dark blue, and I've been taking it with my Sigma SS212 brush, which is like this flat brush. I never really knew what to use this brush for, but now I've been using this to set liner on my upper lash line, and I love it. And then I would just take my Urban Decay liner. This is in Midnight Cowboy. It's the 24/7. And it's just a really pretty light champagne shade. And I've been putting this on my waterline and on my lower lash line just to add like a really brightening, bright-eyed effect. So with the colored liner on top and then with this champagne liner on the bottom, it looks so pretty. And it looks really, really put together, but it took like no time at all. So I've really been loving doing that. And I've got a new favorite mascara this month. Now, every single month I mention a new mascara, and that's because I have a lot of mascaras and I really like experimenting with all the different ones. So there's always one that I always gravitate towards more, and it's usually not the same one from the month before. So this month is the Covergirl LashBlast Fusion, and I actually really prefer the LashBlast Fusion over the original LashBlast. I know a lot of people say they're the same, but to me they're really not. It's got the same brush as original LashBlast, but I think this formulation is so much more lengthening than the original LashBlast. The original one was, I don't know, it didn't lengthen my lashes at all. This one lengthens and volumizes, and I much, much prefer the Fusion. Okay, and then for lips, I haven't really been wearing a lot of lipstick or lip gloss this month. I've just been wearing a lot of lip balm, just keeping it really, really simple. And my favorite lip balm has been the Nivea A Kiss of Milk and Honey lip balm. I absolutely love this stuff. This is what it looks like, and it smells so good. It's like really, really refreshing and like light, and I put this on when I wake up in the morning. I put it on before I go to bed. I put it on throughout the day. It's just so easy. I just love it, and this does not have SPF in it, so yeah, but it's a really good lip balm overall. I love it. And then for any day that I've been wanting a little bit of lip color, not just like this clear balm, I've been using the Nivea A Kiss of Flavor, and this is the cherry flavored one, and this has a definite tint to it. It's not like super, super pigmented, but it definitely gives your lips like a red tint, and it's very buildable too, so you can apply it really, really sheer, or you can really build up the color and get quite a bit of pop with this lip balm. So really nice, really moisturizing, and it gives a really good amount of color. For cheeks, there is one blush that has stood out like no other, and this is the Milani Baked Blush. And this particular one is in the shade Corallina, number 8. But I've really been loving all of them, but I chose this shade because I think it's one of the most flattering out of all of them on my skin tone. And it's this really pretty, like, brightened coral orange blush with like cream colored veining, and it's got like silver glitter shimmer in it. Very, very pretty, very, very flattering on darker skin tones. So I totally recommend checking this blush out. And I've done a whole review video on these Milani Baked Blushes. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link it in the bottom bar for you guys. For face, I have a new favorite Holy Grail concealer. I'm telling you guys, this concealer is amazing. I picked up the M.A.C Pro Longwear concealer, and this came out not too long ago, but it was permanent, so I didn't rush to get it when it first came out. And I recently really wanted a concealer that would stay in place because I don't have a lot of concealers that are long wearing at all, actually. Most of mine are really creamy, and they tend to move around on my skin a lot because my skin is really oily. This stuff seriously holds in place. It locks into your skin and it will not move. In fact, at the end of the day, you're going to have a little bit of a hard time getting it off, but I love it because it doesn't crease, it doesn't move, it doesn't budge. You don't even need to set it with powder. It's amazing. Love this concealer. I really want to try the foundation. If you guys have tried the Pro Longwear foundation, will you guys let me know what you think of it in the bottom bar? I have never tried a M.A.C liquid foundation before. I only have like their powder foundation, so I'm really curious to see what the liquid would be like because I love the concealer. Okay, the next product I have to share with you guys is a powder foundation, and I found through a lot of trial and error that I am not a huge liquid foundation person. I do use it if I'm going to a party or if I'm going out at night, or you know, if I'm taking pictures or something that I know that I need a little more coverage. But for day to day, I really don't like the hassle of liquid foundation, and I have found that my M.A.C Studio Fix powder is seriously like a lifesaver. I love this powder. It is a completely full coverage powder foundation, and I know I've mentioned this so many times in the past, and the reason I'm mentioning it to you guys again is because I found a new way to apply it that I love. Seriously guys, this is the best way to apply this powder. It is using the Sephora Airbrush Professional Platinum number 55 brush, and this is like a slightly fluffy, really soft brush. It's not super big. I normally use this for blush, but I know a lot of people on here who used it for liquid foundation, and that is why I originally bought this brush, but I hate it for liquid foundation. It's not, I don't know, it's not dense enough to use for liquid foundation in my opinion. But what I do is I swirl it around in here and then I tap it onto my skin, and it seriously gives the most amazing coverage, and it goes on so flawlessly. It looks like your skin is airbrushed, which is the name of this brush, but I love this brush, and I've used it today with this powder so you can kind of see how it looks. I love it. You guys have no idea. I love it. Alrighty, now for nail favorites. I have a new favorite nail polish combination. I probably have mentioned this in another video. I'm not sure. But anyways, it is OPI's Teenage Dream from the Katy Perry collection, which is the crazy pink holographic, insanely glittery polish. But I have been pairing this with the OPI Shatter, which is the black shatter top coat. And oh my goodness, putting the glitter underneath and then putting the black shatter on top seriously is my new favorite combination. It looks ridiculously amazing. I love it. Okay, so we are done with beauty favorites for this video. Now for random favorites. My first random favorite is a favorite that I've mentioned so many times, but I'm going to be a little bit more specific. Candles, which you guys all know I'm obsessed with candles, but more specifically, this candle by Candles by Victoria, this is in the scent Bear Claws, and you guys can see how much I've actually used up on this candle. Like, it is more than halfway gone because it was filled all the way to the brim. And I got this seriously not even too long ago. I want to say about a month ago. And considering all of the candles I have burned this one like no other. This is seriously my new signature room scent. My room always smells like this. I love it. It's like, it's really rich. It's kind of like caramelly and really sugary, cinnamony. I love this though. Seriously, if you guys haven't tried this out, please try this candle. I love it. Okay, now I have kind of like a random drink of the month, but this isn't really of only this month. This is kind of like forever, so I'm throwing it in this month just because I remembered to throw it in this month. It is Arizona green tea. This is the one with ginseng and honey. Love this. I have gone through countless bottles of this. I buy the huge gallon jugs as well as these big bottles, and I drink out of these bottles and then I refill it with the gallon jugs, and I only refill it a couple times because I know it's not good to keep reusing these plastic bottles too much because, I don't know, whatever, it's just not good. So yeah, I refill it a couple times with the big gallon jugs, and then I just recycle this bottle, and then obviously when I'm out of the gallon jug, I just recycle that too. And I love this. It is seriously like my holy grail drink. I have kind of stopped drinking water, which I know is not really good, but I rarely drink water anymore because this is totally like a substitute to me. Everybody in my dorm drinks Arizona iced tea. It's just like a given. Like, everybody has stocks of Arizona green tea in any like shape and size, because I know they come in cans, they come in smaller bottles, they come in small cans, big cans, tall cans, wide cans, these bottles, big gallon jugs, like they come in so many different shapes and sizes, but everybody has stocks of Arizona green tea, and it's seriously like an addiction. Okay, now I don't have a random book of this month, but I do have a random magazine of the month, and my random magazine of the month is 17 magazine. Now, I'm not talking particularly about this issue because this is the April 2011 issue, which I haven't read yet. It's got Victoria Justice on the cover. But I'm talking just about 17 in general. I love 17 magazine. It is by far my favorite magazine ever. It's got great beauty tips, fashion tips, makeup tricks, like a lot of fun stuff in here. It's got some like personal stories and stuff, and I love it. Now, one thing that makes this magazine stand out to me as compared to a lot of the other magazines out there on the newsstands is most of the things in this magazine are very, very affordable, especially for college students or just any, you know, student, any person who's 17 or anything. A lot of the stuff in here is affordable. You know, a lot of the stuff they use in here is from Forever 21, Target, places like that, places that aren't really expensive. Random TV show of the month. This TV show will not come as a shock to a lot of you guys if you guys have seen my vlog video, but it is the Vampire Diaries. This is the Vampire Diaries complete season 1. I love this show. I started watching it March 4th, and I remember that date exactly because that's the day that this changed my life. Like, I love this show so much. So if you guys haven't seen it, I really recommend it. I talked more about it in my vlog video. If you guys haven't seen it, it's my first total vlog junkie, and I will link it in the bottom bar for you guys. But yeah, I talked more about that in that video. So if you want more information on why I started watching it, how I started watching it, what I think of it, you can go to that video. But yeah. Love Vampire Diaries. Random movie of the month. This is one of my favorite all-time movies, and I watched it 2 or 3 times this month. It's actually in my DVD player right now because I was watching it last night, and it is The Princess Diaries. I love this movie. It is seriously like the cutest movie ever. If you guys haven't seen it, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine anybody who hasn't seen it, but if you haven't seen it, please watch it. It is like the cutest movie ever. I love it. Okay, and then random song of the month. This song I have seriously been loving so much, and it's so inspirational, and it's probably one of the most inspirational songs I've heard in a while. And it is Who Says by Selena Gomez, and if you guys haven't heard it, I will link a video to it in the bottom bar for you guys, but I love this song. It's very, very cute, very inspirational. If you're having a down day, definitely recommend hearing this song. It's one of those songs that the first time I heard it, I loved it, and that's very, very rare for me because usually it takes me a while to warm up to a song, but this was one of those very, very few songs that I loved the first time I heard it. So, like I said, there will be a video to it linked in the bottom for you guys, so go check that out. And that is everything. That is my March 2011 favorites. I hope you guys enjoy this favorites video. If you guys made a favorites video, please leave it as a video response and I will be sure to watch it. Or if you don't make videos, please let me know what you guys have been loving for the month of March in the bottom bar. Not in the bottom bar, in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.